channel CL Nuptials. This is my husband Simba and I'm Simba's wife. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for the love that you have shown. Thank you for subscribing and thank you for the positive feedback that we've received in the comments. We really appreciate you guys. If you are new to this channel, please do subscribe to join the CL Nuptials family. Also make sure that you watch the previous videos. It's been an amazing couple of weeks. It's been 2 weeks now. No?
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's been an amazing couple of weeks and we are really so grateful to be doing this, and your excitement even makes us more excited to do what we love to do.
No, what she loves to do the most. Talking.
I thought we were in this together though, Simba.
This is called accompaniment. If you know.
Guys, when Simba was single, he used to do videos by himself.
Hey.
You were doing music videos, not music videos, but you were doing videos like, yeah, you were doing videos like on Facebook, like playing the guitar and singing and stuff. I've just never done this before, so I decided to join him and also just spice things up. So,
okay,
we in this together, bro. You're not gonna leave me here by myself. What do you mean? Anyway, but I'm just grateful to be here to share our experiences, share our continuous love story, and just encourage people that need encouragement out there. So yeah, what are we talking about today?
So today we will be talking about roles in the relationship, or the roles that we have taken in the relationship, what they were like before we got married, meaning when we were courting, and how some of them have transitioned into something else after the marriage.
Yeah, okay, cool. So the greatest part is, let me start with finances, Neto. Finances. Okay, the husband is the head of the house, the husband is the provider and all that. It's biblical. We've heard all that. And many of us are actually just very blessed and privileged to be there as a support system, right? I am the minister of finance of the house. Ooh, goodness. Okay, side joke. This other time I was interested with money. I don't know what I did with it, but I ate it. Me, I did eat it. And then since then, I don't know, things have changed a little bit. I think I got excited. You know, you just never get like don't get two monies, like your money and the other person's money. So that time the guy was just like, I think it was before the wedding, I think I had like it was a fairly good amount of money, and when he needed it for something, I just didn't know where it went. I don't know, but I know it's your health
bucket for one.
KFC bucket for one, every day. But I'm really eat your health, eat your money. Yeah, no, that's like a really I'm sorry.
I'm still waiting for it to come back somehow.
Okay, cool. So I am the Minister of Finance. I actually just got very excited about my job, and then I ended up doing funny things like
embezzlement.
Okay, but I've learned my lesson, because from there things have changed a little bit. Okay, but what my responsibilities are, I drop the monthly budgets. I drop my personal budget and I draw up Simba's personal budget, and then we have a combined or joint budget. Of course, I had my own things that I was paying for before we got together. I had my debit orders for insurances and all that stuff. He had his own things that he was paying for, and now it's very difficult to combine things just because, you know, to have one big debit order going. So we just keep all that stuff still separate, and then we have a joint budget for the family for things that we share, like
toilet paper is, yeah, that one is a big issue. If you're a guy coming from a place where you buy, you know that thingy with, how many are they, 18? You buy that one,
what are you talking about?
You will forget. You know what I mean? You buy it, you forget to even go to the stores to buy another thing. But yeah.
Okay, guys, we're talking about finances. Yeah, I don't know. Simba. Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. Hectic. Okay, so finances, as we were saying before the whole situation came up here. So yeah, I am responsible for doing the joint budgets. So many a time Simba just says, okay, I will need this and this and this, over and above the normal things that I've already written, and then it's like, okay, the rest of it you can take, and then because you know what we need as a family, and then you can put it where it's needed, and then we try to put things in place from there. So that is my responsibility, even though I'm not funding the entire, we call it our institutional project, because it's our institutional project, you know. There's like an ongoing, and then we still have like side projects, exciting projects that we save for and stuff like that. So that is what I'm responsible for. I'm also very much responsible for most of the planning of the family. If there's a trip that needs to take place or anything, I do the planning. But because Simba is like, I'm organized, but he's strong. So even though I do the planning and the writing and the researching and the googling and all that stuff, he is the one that mainly executes the plans. Like to be running the errands, I can budget, I can write, I can list the things, but to go out there to get it done, that's a story also, for another day.
I think also, I was going to say, maybe one other thing that makes you stronger, especially for planning these camping things that we've done, is because if I were given an opportunity to plan an indoor staycation, that would be my zone. But because we are going to out there to people, with other people,
Pibbling is not your thing.
That's not my department. So maybe that sort of planning.
Okay, so I'm always excited about like trying out new things and stuff. So I do the planning, and then household, inside the house. Guys, let me say this, before I now talk a lot. Let me just say one thing, gentlemen out there. Okay, before we got married, Simba was renting in academia, I was renting in Nochumis. Everybody had their own bachelor unit. Everybody was responsible for their own things. He would do his own dishes, his own laundry, whatsoever. I'd assist every now and then, but then it wasn't my thing. It was his house. Even if I'm visiting, it's his story. When he's visiting at my house, I wouldn't expect him to help me with much because it is my house, ne? And now because we are together, Simba can't expect me to just do everything by myself. Just like every other guy, when you are renting on your own or when you're living on your own, you are doing everything by yourself. Just because now you've moved in with your partner, now she must be diripanyanga, as a top girl, I must do everything. It doesn't work like that. You must lend a hand so that you guys can get to finish things faster and then get to spend quality time together. So I want to just encourage you gents out there, say be nice to her, like help her out. If she's cooking, at least grab the broom or something. But also ladies, like don't expect it to be like a 50-50 share thing. Most of the times we will be doing the most, but you
get a little bit of help here and there.
And also maybe ask for it nicely.
That's important.
Ask for it nicely.
How to speak with ladies sometimes. Anyway, so
I don't do that, right?
You have changed. You have. No, you don't do that
anymore. I never did that.
Okay. Anywho, so I think I'll steal one of her statements. She usually says when people are in a union, it's so beautiful because you get to find that your partner has some sides that he in this case is stronger at, or
in this case, what do you mean?
As in this case, he okay, I should say your partner may be stronger in some things that you are not, and they would also be weak in some areas that you are stronger.
It's true.
So you will find that, okay, example, small example is, I love ironing.
Ooh, save me, Lord. That's how I know God loves me. Yeah, nah. My mother used to be like, you girl, you must iron because your husband. I was telling my mother, I'll marry a man who wears an overall. I will not iron. Thank God. Somebody's been ironing since grade 4, and that's like, me and ironing. Nah.
I think it also started way back then. I would when we are traveling, we know we are traveling, so the evening before, when my mother is doing the packing and stuff, I'd be like, Mommy, can I stretch out some of the things? Just give me the iron. I don't know why, but I just enjoyed ironing. So
is it therapeutic for you?
Maybe.
That's laundry for me.
So I really liked ironing, and washing was the opposite. That.
Oh, so, I wake up to wash. Like I wake up at 2 a.m. just to do that. That's like my main love. I love laundry.
Do you know what? I'm actually remembering something. When we were in boarding school, there is a friend that I had. He also was like you. He loved washing but hated ironing. So what we did is he would do both our laundries, then I'd iron for both of us. So I think if that has still continued up to now, I found my friend who loves to.
Don't even say iron.
Wash.
God forbid.
And I like to iron. So that's the area I will be at. But you also notice as a guy that the blessing is more on your side, because all those days you were like, I don't feel like cooking, I'll just eat bread, I'll just eat
eggs,
cereal, those kind of things. Now you have someone who will be able to help you in those. Some I know, like my brother, he is always complaining because he burns his pots. He just starts cooking and turns to something else. The next thing, the pot is burning. So so when you get a partner who is like this one here, likes cooking, and not only likes cooking but is good at it.
Am I good?
Why I say so is, even if you ask Mr. Toki, he'll tell you, I'd always be saying, no, I cannot get a lady who cannot cook because I can cook. So if you are not better than me,
so I am better than you.
Yes,
definitely, because I don't really enjoy cooking that much. Sometimes, but you hardly cook. Like you cook once a year. You will agree, you do cook once.
Now, because
okay,
I don't have to.
I'm the top girl. I'm the main girl.
You're also the minister of food.
Please, I don't need a lot of ministries. Shame me, I'm from the Faculty of Economics. I'm not an arts faculty person, so.
You want it without portfolio.
All right, so that's household. I do most of the chores in the house, from cooking to cleaning to laundry to organizing and all that stuff. Even when we have to move houses or just have to rearrange things in the house, most of the times actually I'm on my own, because this person apparently needs to plan before he starts. Just move the fridge that side so that you can put the what away. Just something like that. No, he needs to draw a plan. He needs to plan, and it will take him like 2-3 weeks to plan that, to strategize.
2-3 weeks.
It takes you forever. Of course, I've never waited, because I'm just like, I need to get this done. So okay, it takes him like forever. He just doesn't do it. So most of the times I'm actually doing the moving of things in the house by myself. Because
you are moving things around literally every weekend.
Yeah, you need the change in the environment, so that sometimes it's just for your own sanity, man. You can't just...
You wake up in the middle of the night, you get lost. You don't know where you're going.
Wow, super. All right, cool. So yeah, yeah, household. Yeah, so basically I'm responsible for most of the things not responsible, but I just, yeah, as a lady, but I'm very much blessed and privileged to have someone who can help me out with that big one thing that I can't. Before Simba came along, I used to have someone helping me out with ironing and stuff, but Simba is literally like 2 a.m. he's like, okay, I'm done sleeping, especially on weekends. He's like, I'm done sleeping now, babe, it's in the laundry to iron. And I'm like, bro, I'm sleeping. You're waking me up for laundry. So for him, it's like something that he really and genuinely, because most of the times I actually feel guilty. I'm like, but you don't have to iron every time. It's fine, let me do it. I also do ironing now, but it's because he teaches me, especially bedding. Give me 0, mark me absent, papa. You see, Danny. But yeah, now, like, as wedding gifts, we got like really nice ironing stuff. So I get to iron every now and then, especially when he's tired, and I just help out. But I don't have to do it because he enjoys it. Yeah, so the beautiful thing about marriage is that you guys get to come together with different skills, different loves, different things that you enjoy, and you just bring it together to form that one big beautiful thing. And you no longer have to be on your own. You no longer have to do things that you don't want to do. Like, the other person can help you out. You are a team, you know. Being part of a team, you don't have to do all the sections. Like, if you're an auditor, you know, you don't have to do all the sections. Delegate, ask nicely, and then you'll get the help that you need. And also the other thing is, like, I just love the fact that I think for the past 2 years, I don't remember a time that I had gone to the shops to go do shopping alone. Like, even when I'm just like, no, like grocery shopping and all that stuff, or I'm probably just going there to go see if there are like any nice clothes on sale, because I love to buy clothes on sale. I'm that red tech girl. So just to go around, even eye shopping, I don't have to do it on my own, because I'm always that person, like, I just need someone around me. And I have this guy who just never complains. Like, we are forever in the shops. Most of the times you will see the two of us together.
Actually, I've never told you, but most of the time I go with you so that I can be there to stop you from buying things, because I've seen that sometimes you can go overboard with little things, especially when you find things that you're like, oh, I saw these pants, they're so cute, and I'm like,
oh yeah, so the not so nice part is probably that. But he's quiet though. How do you stop me? I think you just look at me in a certain way. I'm that person that can buy the same pair of something. You know, the saddest part was I saw those other nice jeans in Edgar's. My goodness, I wanted those jeans. I tried them on, they were beautiful. And I went to the till. Simba is not saying anything. He's following me. When I got to the till, he's just looking at me. And then in my head, I keep on saying, I can even pair it with this other nice cute blazer, because what. Simba is just looking at me. Guys, I gave him the jeans to go put back. And then he's like, yes, you do not need those new. But I'm just like, it was cute. I felt like I could have it. So maybe that's also the beautiful part, like, to hold each other accountable for certain decisions. If I was on my own, I was gonna buy those jeans and probably even add the handbag, you know. But then at the end of the day, you end up not even using those items. So it's also that thing of somebody will always be there to hold you accountable for some of the decisions and the actions that you make. So yeah, I think that's about it from our end. I did the most talking as always.
As usual, yeah, definitely. I think this might not change. You were born for this. Embrace it.
I must flourish.
Yes, you are blessed. God bless you.
Amen. All right, that's about it from our side. Thank you for watching, and please do subscribe, like, share, comment. Let us know in the comment section what you guys would want to hear in the next videos. We're actually gonna start vlogging very soon. We're just getting ready for that, and we are very excited. When we get to travel, then yeah, I think that would be nicer to vlog. Like, now that we're just home, lockdown, there isn't really much to do. But yeah, we get to share our experiences with you guys, which is still enjoying for now. So we are grateful. Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Doodles.